Hello, my name is Avery Grant, and today I'll be presenting to the NCAA. And not only the NCAA, but one particular sport of football and what inspired me. The NCAA has inspired me because as a young man, I watched my uncle play for Dartmouth University. And at Dartmouth University, he was one of the best running backs they ever had. And that inspired me to want to play for a big time school. At the time, as a young man, I didn't know about any big time schools. As I got older and watched more football, I became a Miami Hurricane fan and a Virginia Tech fan. And I used to always watch their rivalry, Virginia Tech with the great defense, Miami with all the great players, offense and defense. And as the rivalry brewed, as I got older, I went to high school, I played football, and I was inspired by a young man named Leon Williams who went to my high school, but he played for the University of Miami. I actually got to watch him play football and be a kid from Brooklyn play at the University of Miami, a school that's sending players to the NFL by the dozens each year. And bam, the idea came to my head, the NCAA. How can I more kind of catapult their brand into the future? So my road to the NCAA was long. It was hard. I had to go to the JUCO route, which is the NJCAA, which is National JUCO College Athletic Association. I went to Nassau Community College, and a crazy quick story. 3 days into practices to camp, I didn't get my shoulder pads because that's their evaluation process. They trying to kind of got their guys and then whoever else. So I had to prove myself on the third day. I told the coach, give me 10 plays, evaluate me after 10 plays, I'll give me my pads and go home. He did that. I got my shoulder pads, and that kind of begun my road to the NCAA. For 2 seasons. For 2 seasons at Nassau, I became an All-American. And a lot of colleges recruited me. Virginia Tech recruited me. It wasn't in my hands that I can go to Virginia Tech, so I kind of was disappointed. But another school recruited me hard, which was Delaware State University, a historically black college university. So I felt honored to be going to a historically black university because I'm African American. So that was my opportunity right there. I remember my mother on signing day when I came to the school and signed my letter of intent and my scholarship papers, my mother was crying because I told her I was going to do it. I was skeptical about the idea, but I did it. And then my 2 years at Del State was one of some of the best of my life. So today, me presenting to the NCAA, I'm presenting my app, which is called Athlete, and it's really an app that's going to get the athlete side more. It's going to be a social media platform for the athletes of every school, for every sport, where they could kind of interact with their fans, have their own fan bases, set up question and answer live talk where they could see the athlete in their room, in their environment, where they could athletes, coaches can kind of have their own question and answers. And even school presidents and athletic directors could talk to fans in the media. So, NCAA, I'm glad to play for you, and now I'm glad to even be presenting you an opportunity that can catapult you guys into the future. Thank you.